How much you got right now? I got 8. Oh, I got 18. I'm finna stay. Hey, look, the key to this shit, you not supposed to get 21. You just supposed to beat the dealer. You got 13. Going for another one.
If my girl said that, she would've choked.
For real. That's why her ass lost right now. Not listening to me. Who can't beat you up?
Girls always say that shit when you beat the ass up. They
Exactly. I will John Cena attitude adjustment your ass. I mean,
you
because
want them freaky deeks.
For real. Hey, I forgot what the fuck. I got blackjack.
She talking about some damn
shit. I had seen some shit on Facebook. They had said the girls that talk about some vibe shy be the bitches that swallow the dick in the balls.
You a gift of God if you that shit. Do that shit to me, yeah. You married.
Yeah, I said I was on Facebook and somebody had posted the girls that say I'm shy be the ones that swallow the dick in the balls.
My girl.
Hey, but guess what? She told me that she was shy one time, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Nah, yeah, you.
Oh, you think your ass whoop, boys? Talking about some who me?
Yeah. What you got right now? Yeah. She get even. Oh, you don't care?
So you tell me you don't give a fuck if your dude talk to another girl? That's what you saying? Nah, you that quiet type of girl.
I don't like that response. I don't like that response. I'd
rather you say you gonna beat my ass.
Yeah, if I get talking to another bitch, you better turn around, pull up, and slap
beat
the fuck
my
out of me
ass
with a frying iron or something. God.
Don't be coming about you.
If you ain't coming like that, then I don't want you. Cause if I catch you with another nigga, I promise to God, I'll be the nigga out of this skin.
What you want? Ooh.
I know I won't, because you ain't out here doing that. Exactly.
You don't know. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm black ass. I'm ain't gonna lie. My ass going back to my whole ways. I'ma stop.
What you just get?
Bruh, Flight finna have a baby girl. That's sad, bruh.
I know.
I want him to have the boy, to be honest with you.
Hey, I'm gonna give it a stack with you. That nigga gonna fuck her and have to name his daughter June.
If he do, I'm gonna be laughing. His girl got exposed. His girl got exposed anyway. Shit.
Why? What she do?
Fucking off her OnlyFans and shit. My girl talking about something. I got an OnlyFans. I almost beat her ass. I almost caught myself. This new Madden 21 update looks like Trump.
Oh no!
Now Madden 21's had a ton of updates. It's the most updated Madden in the series already. Tons of problems with the game. Tons of people complaining. But what's interesting is this is the first year that EA has kind of opened up an official forum
like I
to
said,
feedback.
you just
and
gotta either get
on a lot of this feedback.
You gotta beat the builder
and bad. They fixed some things for the better. They made changes that have made things worse. So
it's good to say if you have either 18, 17, or
like a Reddit type deal where you upvote, downvote feedback, and this way we can kind of see what changes are coming to the game, but also just talk about the feedback. But let me tell you something. There's bad feedback on user voice forums, and we need to dive in. We need to try to save this game and make it better. We need the good feedback addressed. We need the bad feedback to get pushed to the side. Because
I need some new perks.
21?
Yeah, I need some new fucking abilities in this shit.
She just got 21. Did you win?
So you never miss.
It lets you know at the top level.
So I've ordered a lot of the stuff on this forum.
Every time the game over, it tells you what the fuck happened.
New feedback comes in every day, and it's always live. So we can stop some of this bad stuff in the tracks. It also shows you what things have directly.
I got some money in my pocket. Some already set.
It really gives you a good idea of what they're already.
Oh my God, like that.
potentially, but also
Mm.
let's stop some of the bad
If they had spades in the casino, it'd be so many black folks.
Because they had a lot of
That's what I got.
it says defensive line. The D-line doesn't get any pressure at all. In real life, a QB is taught to get the ball off in 3 seconds or less. But with Madden, they have all day to pass. There's no realistic way to get pressure on the QB with just the D-line. This also makes it harder to play defense, since the QB can wait for the wide receiver to run all over the field to an open spot. Now, this one's kind of like half true here, right? The defensive line as a whole, not very good at generating.
11.
However, just like every Madden, there's always certain formations where the D-line does generate good pressure, and you really have to know which ones those are. Right now, nickel 55, amazing. It generates great pressure with just 3 pass rushers, especially if you have edge threat defensive ends. However, it is not wrong in the fact that 4-man pass rush is god-awful. And it's usually one or the other with Madden. Either some years the 4-man rush gets the good block sheds, some years it's the 3-man rush. Right now, it's the 3-man rush, but mostly like for nickel dollar, not so much like the
10 bands up that nigga.
4-man rush should be, by default, typically better than a 3-man pass rush because you have another pass rusher out there. Just seems like really right now what it is, the offensive line just doesn't handle the 3-man rush nearly as good as it does a 4-man rush. It's like they get stupid versus 3-man rush. So he's kind of half right here, but there are actually ways to generate that pressure. And wide receivers really aren't running that wide open even when they do have time, because man defense, if you know what you're doing, is pretty decent this year. Change QB slide back to single tap button press.
Oh, God.
I don't even have to read this one, and I already agree with you. You're speaking to my soul on this one, but we're going to read what you wrote anyway. Please change QB slide back to a single tap of the dive button. The responsiveness of the double tap is not consistent and leads to way more unfair fumbles for users across all modes. It was fine the way it was. Currently, you can tap it twice quickly and it will work. But you tap it twice the same speed on another play and it will die instead. A better solution is simply change the way you give up mechanic for ball carriers to be a single tap of the button and have QB slides be a single tap as well. I've said this in like multiple videos already. The worst change they've made this year, and it's something so small in a game that has a lot of problems that you would say, well, how is this the worst change? But it really is, because it was fine the way it was and they changed it. It's just, man, it's an awful change. I hope they fix this one. We need to send this one through. Send this one through to the team. Fix it, revert it back.
I just got 17.
There's another one. Fix the slide, give up button. Like, I've seen this one throughout this whole form. It's just, look, if it's not clear, EA, this was a bad change. You tried something. It's okay. Sometimes we mess up. Sometimes we all goof. We try to do something and we mess up. Just change it back because we don't like it. Many people don't like it. It's not good for the game. Just change it back. Run game. The run game in Madden 21 does not reflect the actual dynamic between offensive line and defensive line. The O-line always moves the line of scrimmage 1 to 3 yards into the defense. There is no, the words here are starred out, so he must have had some curse and he must have been mad. There's no something on run plays from the defensive line, regardless of attributes. Pursuit angles and play recognition should allow players to understand the play, and if the play is repeated, allow players with a higher play recognition to make run plays. Right and wrong at the same time. The defensive line a lot of times does just get mindlessly pushed back. However, the defensive line a lot of times just mindlessly gets
tell me why.
Well, it's kind
I swear to God on my father's soul, I waited across the street to buy this motherfucker, bro. But look, you fully guess what happened?
Much better this year than you could last year, even though the run game is still good.
Hey, look, bro, my dumb ass made it to the elevator. Mom's talking about, let me get a couple of bodies, bro. I swear to God, she thwacked my shit. Oh, God, she thwacked my shit. Really left a nigga with half the burger, though. I must have ate half that burger and got mad to the bitch. I'm like, that motherfucker was too good to be shared.
Up the lanes, right? They already upped the block sheds this year a lot more than they were last year. I think asking them to do
oh, God, but what made me mad, though, she gonna eat my burger and they had a nerve to go in the house and then just smack some chitlins. Like, I just told her with a straight face, like, I do not want to eat no chitlins. That's why I'm going to get a burger.
You're not doing things with your user and you're just expecting the D-line.
Like, that shit hurt my heart. Oh, God,
that doesn't make for a good experience either. Gameplay in general, big aggressive catch. I already know I'm not going to like this one. I haven't read it yet, and I already know I'm not going to like it. There's absolutely no reason why DB should still be constantly winning all jump balls and coming up with the interception just because of a perfectly timed user. The aggressive catch is still an absolutely useless tactic because all it does is animate the receiver only for him to be touched by a defender, and then they love to just tap the ball up in the air 8 yards so it can get intercepted. This needs to be fixed ASAP. I'm trying not to get mad at this one. I'm trying to understand where it's coming from, but this is a mini rant time. We got a rant now.
A few moments later.
Aggressive catches for the last few years in this game, in my opinion, and in the opinion of people that truthfully want a more skillful game, we all would agree that aggressive catches happen more than they need to already. They simply do. The thing here is people want aggressive catches to truly be like a 50-50, right? I'm throwing it up to a tall receiver. He has a 50-50 chance of coming down with it every time. This is the thing. In real life, does that happen? Sure. Here's the thing. We're playing a video game. Oh, but Eric, the game is supposed to simulate real life. Here's another thing, though. In order for a game to be good, you have to mesh the game in real life, right?
I had 19.
You can't just... These aren't humans on the field, so it can't be a one-to-one. In real life, this is my thing. In real life, when you throw up a jump ball, there's so much that goes into that, right? It's not luck. It's not the QB saying, please, God, please come down with the ball. I'm just putting it up there. No, the QB has to, number one, put the ball in the right spot. If he doesn't put the ball in the right spot, DB has a much better chance of making a play. So the timing with the QB and the receiver has to be on point. The QB has to try to put the ball pretty much only where the receiver has a chance to go up and get it. So then it's completely on the receiver whether he catches it or not, right? That's one part of it. Then it's the receiver versus DB, the player versus player. Does the receiver get off the line?
Does
DB get more physical and slow him down, throwing off the timing? Now when the ball is in the air, does the receiver do a good job at boxing out? Does the receiver go up and actually secure the ball? Does the DB get in better position and
get away in this next one.
In Madden currently, the way it's implemented, it's completely luck, and that is not good for the game. When I see a receiver one-on-one and I throw it up, when I throw that ball up to him, I'm conceding any control over the outcome of that play. I know that when I throw that ball up, whatever happens is completely up to the game. And that is not a skillful way to play the game. It's not good for the game. We've had years where aggressive catch worked a good bit of the time, and people didn't like that either. It was terrible because you could literally close your eyes, press a button, and then just hold the button. Like, I could just do this. I could just hold a button down. And I'm going to have the same chance to catch it as I am going to have to drop it. There's nothing I can do as a user to give myself a better chance to catch the ball. So now the game doesn't reward throwing into coverage as much, even though it still rewards it. I see people aggressive catch on me all the time.
Hey, bro,
what the game is trying to, at least not in a good way, but trying somewhat to reward more is, hey, throw to the guy that's open. You try to get a guy open, he's open, you throw him the ball, you made a good play. You found an open man, you made your read, you threw him the ball, you got yards. When a guy is one-on-one, you as a defender go up and get the good use every time. We can always win it.
Bro,
find the open man and have to time it.
I can't tell you how mad I am from that shit.
You need more aggressive catch wins. Throw this, give up, double tap the dive. I think it's better to hold down the dive, but whatever, that works too. I mean, it's just so clear and obvious. EA, this is it. Do it this way. Please do it this way. Please do it this way. Give yourself up. Double clicking results in dives. Here's a good one. Bench press is not overpowered. Well, sir, first off, you're wrong. But we'll read the rest of it, and then I'll give my thoughts on this one, because this one is probably something that will be changed in an update very shortly.
I'm trying to get all my money back. That bitch just robbed me for like
overpowered in the current build of the game. It should not cost
I just put half a mil on the table.
There are 5 eligible receivers on offense. This requires a defense to use 5 AP minimum to ensure bench press is on every one of those players. However, tight ends, running backs, and wide receivers off the line of scrimmage are not. So even having 50% of the defense total ability points on bench press does not prevent the offense from having a fresh receiver. Meanwhile, a receiver can get route points or slot automatic for just 2 ability points, allowing them to get open versus man coverage. So if you don't know, bench press is despite what this guy is saying, is currently overpowered. It's an ability you can put on your players when they win a press attempt. It severely fatigues your receiver to the point where even mid-play he can't run full speed, and then for the remaining next few plays, he's tired. A lot of times they literally they're forced subbed out the game, and backups have to come in who are lesser because they are that fatigued after one play. It also works even on run plays where cornerbacks aren't pressing on run plays because the receiver's going to block. He's not trying to actually get off the release. He wants the contact on a run play, right? And they're even getting fatigued on that. And the thing is, it only costs 1 ability point. It's such a cheap ability, but it does so much damage. It has completely changed how people are playing offense. Anytime one single ability can completely change how people are playing offense, it's probably a little overpowered. However, yes, there are still plenty of ways to beat it, so I'm not saying it.
I got that shit.
Yeah, I don't got no room. I just got blackjack.
You must be good at it.
Yeah, she thinks she finna beat me.
it's impossible to beat. However, this, you know, saying like,
Hey,
oh,
I'm
you
gonna
can put
download it
Slot-O-Matic
just 'cause,
or
like,
Route
you really have
Technician
the
guys,
mindset
yes,
to
and
beat me.
those cost
I'ma let
4
you get
ability
this
points. There's
win,
only like
'cause I
2
did whoop
decent
your
receivers
ass
in the
when
game
we
that can get
played
Slot-O-Matic
2K.
for 1 ability point, and you're sacrificing a lot of speed and route running with those guys because they're not like the top tier receivers. They're just like specifically slot guys. Right now, and the fact that people wouldn't complain, I definitely catching is horrible. You're kind of wrong. This is the thing. I'm not trying to like. This is not meant to clown on people, right? I mean, I don't know who these guys are. I don't know what their names are, so I'm not like putting them out there like that. But however, juke moves are not horrible this year. You just have to change up how you play the game. Madden 20, it was easy to juke the hell out of everybody. That's not good. The double juke is the best move in the game. Literally, the double juke is the best move in the game. That is a juke move. It's not horrible. It is actually very, very powerful. It's just not the same as last year. Last year, you could just
If I was you, I'll hold that shit.
especially with jukebox, and just fake out everybody. It was last year was like
Oh damn, lucky.
you know what I'm saying? Just because it's not as easy as last year.
Oh my God, the dealer
you just have to
just
change
pushed
up how you're
20.
doing.
I
Okay, the
lost my
regular
money.
juke doesn't work as good as
Because I
last
had
year. They kind of
19.
made it a little bit more balanced, which is good. Balance is like the best thing for a game. So, what move is good now? Oh, the double juke is good now. Now, so I have to do
You getting on
2
Fortnite?
flicks of the stick instead of just 1. I gotta
Man,
let me get my
I would
black
say
ass
start a
on.
share play.
Where my fucking glasses at?
Yeah, start a share play. I wanna watch.
Where my glasses at? Oh, I'm
Why
blind as a
not?
bitch, man.
Why you ain't gonna start a share play? You said what?
You didn't get the joke.